Oh, that's just beautiful, Doc. You promised me a beach day. I sent the planet direction 4, not cold muggy London.
Huh, I admit we're off course. Shame, really? You look rather fetching in that beach hat.
I look for fetching on warm sand.
Come on, Frobisher, it's not all bad. I'll buy you chips.
Keep the chips. Just give me the fish and we'll be even.
Frobisher, help me out here! Barely alive. He's just skin and bones.
Like he's starving himself. He's waking up.
Phone? Yes, to call an ambulance.
What's he doing?
I think he's playing a game at a time like this. What's going on here?
Are you playing?
Oh, hello. What should I be playing?
The beep. You're playing. Why aren't you playing?
Doc, I think we should go.
Maybe you're right. Let's go. Back to the TARDIS.
We all
On second thought, down the alley.
play now for free.
Here, Shop.
We don't have time for knickknacks.
We can hide here.
That too. Well, that was easy.
They won't follow you,
You gave us a heart attack.
though. You're in my shop.
Sorry to disturb, we're not from round here. What happened to London?
Missed out on the fad. Probably don't have a phone, I guess.
There's a man outside with signs of malnutrition, yet he doesn't care about the pain he's in. I want to know why.
Fair. Over a month ago, this game appeared on the App Store. Beep it was called or something. One of those clicking games like the ones with cookies or birds. Anyway, people got into it. Too much into it. Everyone I knew and anyone I didn't know was playing it. And then the whole country just stopped.
They're ignoring reality by playing a game? I mean, some people do, but not to a whole city.
Why aren't you affected?
Game wasn't built for those with disabilities. Poor development skills, I say.
I'm sorry, but I must ask one more thing. Who made this game?
People didn't really seem to care who made it. Though, I heard the news say something once, and only once. Black Castle Studios, I think it was called.
Black Castle.
Right, that's it. We're going to the TARDIS. But the mask guys.
You can outwalk them, easy. They don't really care anymore, they just wander. You'll be safe.
Thank you. I never did catch your name.
Colin, mate. Take care of yourself.
Right. Turning on the scanner, looking for black sun radiation. You know who's behind this, don't you, Doc? All too well, I'm afraid, Frobisher. I'm going to ask if you could do something incredibly reckless and potentially dangerous. What else is new, Doc? You got a plan, then? Part of fun, but it's the part that matters. Black Castle Studios, or more accurately, a crashed starship beneath it. Let's meet the neighbors, as it were. You know I'm here. If anything, I'd say you were expecting me. But I wouldn't expect less from the most dangerous criminal mastermind in the galaxy.
I'm flattered, Doctor, but you're too late to save the day this time.
Beat the meat. Oh, quite fitting for you. A chair, perfect for your ego.
Your attempts to humour me are quite useless here. I have already won, Doctor, and all that is left to do is to kill you.
Now let's not be hasty. You've been working on this scheme for a while. Last time we met, you were being dragged away by the local authorities.
And you expected these apes to contain me? I left as quickly as I was caged.
And let me guess, spent the next decade building a cover story for your doomsday video game.
Wonderful, isn't it? I've destroyed London in 2 months. The world will follow within the year. All that time with hypnotism and death rays, and all I really needed to do was attack humanity at its weakest point. Addiction.
An addiction so powerful people can't even look after themselves. You're a monster, Beep.
I know, isn't it fun? Turns out slow, cruel deaths are just as sweet as quick, bloody ones.
Well, I must say, for an oversized Furby with a Napoleon complex, that did sound smart at least.
What?
I mean, you're a diminutive hamster with the voice of a toddler, but you make do with what you have.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Of course, you would have a much easier time with galactic domination if you weren't such a cute little Furby baby.
Die, 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 die! What the?
Thank you. You've all been a wonderful audience. I see you've met my friend Frobisher. If you didn't already work it out yet, he's a whiff-a-deal shapeshifter. I wouldn't put him in such a dangerous spot, but I had to keep your eyes away from me.
Where are you?
Making some adjustments in your server room. Your program is fantastically balanced, I must say. But the smallest deviation can ruin its addictive effect. And I plan on adding several.
Don't you dare!
And sent. Come on, Frobisher. Our job here's done. You gotta get this thing out of here. That overgrown Furby's heading this way with a plasma cannon. I expected as much. Hop on in. I was hoping we would miss you.
You ruined everything! Again!
And I'll keep winning, Beep. You're one lone meat trying to conquer the planet.
An astute observation, Doctor. Maybe now I can finally escape this planet and return to my ancestral home, where I can rebuild my empire.
And I'm assuming if I refuse, you'll kill me and Frobisher.
You assume correct. Now send me home.
As you wish. There, Beep. Right where you belong.
Finally, open the doors for the most highest grand return. What is this?
Your new kingdom, courtesy of the Storm Cage.
You'll die for this!
You'll be shocked to find that I fixed the TARDIS's temporal grace status. Your weapons are useless here.
Wait, that's not fair! That's cheating!
Game over, Beep.
Meep. Meep.
Did you need to make a witty pun? Been waiting to say that all day, actually. So, Earth saved? It will take time to heal. Humanity should soon lose interest in the Beep and move on with their lives. But it won't be long before they find something new to addict them. I'm afraid that will just have to be something for me to keep an eye on. You really think humans are gonna fall into another one of those fads? Without a doubt. I'd give them a fortnight.